Basic Jujigatami. Alright? You can start from here. I like to train a lot when I do the move. Just cut my feet and place them on the hips. Alright? I like to grab underneath the tricep. If you know where the notch from the ulna is, I'm going to grab right around there, over it. So I'm not like right in the middle. I grab a little bit on the inside. That way, if I'm here and he's trying to pull his arms out, I just let my grip rest on my hip. And so I'm not using too much arm strength. I'm just using my grip, and he pulls into my legs when he's trying to pull out. Alright, I just have to pinch with my thighs. That way what I'm doing is, he's using a lot of upper body strength to counteract just a little bit of my lower leg strength, or my leg strength, and my grip strength. So energy-wise, I'm being a lot more conservative than him at this point. Now from here, I'm going to touch my ear to my shoulder. I'm going to swing my head like this. I'm not looking, right? I'm tilting. And I use that, I start that whip action, and then I kick off here as I raise this leg up. And I push with this leg to help turn him and rotate me. This clamps down. This comes around and lock it. Alright? So from here, right, I pressure again.
This is like my first 6 months at Yanni's.
Flashback! I'm in mom! Until, right, I'm pushing off here and I pick my hip up. The hip may look subtle, but if you don't do that, you guys are going to like push off and back out like your car backing out of a parking spot. But really, you want to pivot somewhere around where your shoulder is, which then your hip will naturally swing under his shoulder. See how my hip is in his shoulder? If I don't pick my hip up, I'm going to end up here. I'm going to have either him escaping right away, or I put his elbow right on a very sensitive spot. Neither of which is a good outcome. Alright? You guys will know what I'm talking about in a moment. So I'm on the hip, I have a little pressure together. I'm not like trying to crush him to death right now. It's just enough right to feel where he is. I come to the angle, I'm moving him, and I'm controlling his angle with respect to me with the pinch back from here, the push with my glute like this, the clamp, and the elevation.
Listen, when I say something, my shoulders feel like they're being compressed.
Does anyone want to come and try it out?
Yeah.
Over here. You just come here, I'll do the rest. So from here, right? Just don't fall over so easy. From here, I'm balancing him. Then I come around and I'm clamping. Both legs clamp down. If he tries to pull his arm out, pull your arm out. That's it. Alright. Right, we're always told clamp this way. Yes, do. But importantly also, clamp the opposite shoulder. Alright? You won the lottery. Your lucky day. Here, relax. I'll be changing. Yes. I lock, and if I can clamp this opposite shoulder, what happens is, for him to pull his arm out, what has to move first? What has to move first? If he's going to pull his arm out?
Shoulder.
His shoulder. Thank you. He can't move his shoulder. He can get his arm out. You can answer verbally.
No.
All right. Greg's like, sweet nectar, let me out of here. So, really work on the clamp and the pinch. And control him with the legs. Right? If I get to here, and I keep flattening him out on my leg, what does that mean? Well, yes, that's correct. And also, you're doing it wrong. I mean, okay, my car doesn't work. Well, not going anywhere soon. So, once I got him here, right, if I collapse him down, that means, right, the diagnosis is this leg isn't pinching back enough. Right? Same as, if I get to here and I keep flipping his ear and I'm not turning, and I can't keep the angle when I come to here, that means this leg's being lazy. So if I don't push down, foot to butt, knee away, and up towards his head, when I bring this up, what happens is when this leg's loose and I'm keeping this tight, I end up catching him and I get stuck here, and then you're playing like this for the next 5 minutes. Right, combing his hair with your calf. I was going to say intimate, but rather worthless. All right, go ahead, pair up. Let's try this out.